Soon the two arrived at the police station. They pointed the finger directly at the old woman, lying that there was a mentally unstable woman on the bus, and was talking to herself with a knife. Blow them all up, leave no one behind. All of them would be buried by 1:45. Their descriptions were too detailed. Captain Zhang also found out something, since he could hear them so clearly, then the other passengers should have heard it too. Didn't they react at all? They both acted like they were preoccupied. And then, Annie said that the woman had a pressure cooker with her. It was because of the pressure cooker that she got off the bus, because she smelled some chemicals. She asked the police to look into it. There must be something wrong with it. And when she got in the car, the crazy woman told the driver that she wanted to die together. The driver must have been an accomplice. No doubt about it. This made Captain Zhang suspect them directly. He thought it was a deliberate frame-up. He even suspected that they were the two murderers. They had deliberately made a mistake. They had planned this in the cafeteria, because this was the only way, so that they wouldn't be identified as a common witness, so that they could stay at the police station and cooperate with the investigation. Then Annie pretended to have survivor's syndrome. She had to get answers to ease, so that she could get some clues, just as they thought. The first thing the police did was to check out the couple, and confirmed that the extinct couple had indeed made their own bomb, and that the driver's home phone had been repaired. They found out that it was his daughter. She had died 5 years earlier. The last call was recorded at 1:44. The call was made to the driver. We also checked the case file at the time. I found out that his daughter was also on the 45 bus, but the bus suddenly stopped on the bridge. But his daughter got off at that moment. She was hit and killed by a large truck. The time was exactly 1:45. This seems to be their motive. But the strange thing is why they got off at this place. Mike and his wife were looking for a motive, to try to persuade the driver to stop and open the door. Stop being an accomplice to the old woman. If he was doing it because his daughter was dead, then there was no reason to try to persuade her. So they've been working all day and nothing seems to be working. They still had to stop the explosion. Mike suggested that they should consult with Zhang what to do in such a situation. So when the team arrived, Annie asked him again if this happened again, how to cooperate with the police. So he told her they would disguise themselves as passengers at the station. Then they'd get on the bus and subdue the killer without being suspected. But there was only one stop before the bridge. That's not enough time for 5 minutes. Zhang suggested we could delay the arrival. That way, we might be able to make it. As he was about to leave for a meeting, Annie asked the team if one day he received a text message from a stranger saying that a bus was going to explode in 20 minutes. Would he choose to believe it and then go to the police immediately?
我会毫不犹豫地出警。
您不会觉得这是什么恶作剧或者是报假警吗？
我们一定会把他揪出来，让他承担相应的法律责任。但如果这个事情是真的，我们出警就可能挽救一车人的性命，对吗？我相信不光是我所有的同事都会这么选择，这也是我们做警察的意义。
The two men seemed to find the light, finally knowing what to do next.
是的，张警官，方便留您一个电话吗？